you ever wonder what true Hollywood royalty looks like? Picture this: a dazzling red carpet, an air of anticipation, and the kind of chemistry between two people that seems to set the night alight. That's exactly the scene at the 77th Emmy Awards in Los Angeles, where Selena Gomez and her fiancé, Benny Blanco, made an entrance that left everyone breathless. The world has adored Selena Gomez for years, but tonight, her star burned brighter than ever, matched only by the sparkle in her eyes as she held Benny's hand. From her stunning Louis Vuitton gown to the electric energy between her and Benny, every detail of the evening spelled out one thing: this was a night to remember. As the golden hour faded into the glimmering lights of the Emmy Awards, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco stepped out of their car and into the spotlight. All eyes immediately snapped to Selena, whose fiery red Louis Vuitton gown trailed behind her like a comet. The dress, with its dramatic train and unique neckline, was both bold and elegant, perfectly embodying the confidence and sophistication that Selena has come to represent. Benny Blanco, ever the supportive partner, chose a classic, understated suit, a look that whispered confidence without overshadowing Selena's statement moment. The couple paused for photographs, Selena's gown cascading down the steps, Benny's hand gently resting at the small of her back. The energy was palpable, a mix of excitement and pride, and it was clear our favorite couple had arrived. The excitement surrounding Selena's appearance wasn't just about fashion. As a star and executive producer of Hulu's wildly popular series, Only Murders in the Building, Selena had plenty to celebrate. The show, which has captivated audiences with its clever blend of comedy, mystery, and heart, was up for multiple awards, including the coveted Outstanding Comedy Series. Selena's commitment to the show has been evident from the start. Not only does she play the quick-witted and mysterious Mabel Mora, but she's also been instrumental behind the scenes, shaping the direction and tone of the series. Her co-stars, the legendary Steve Martin and Martin Short, have often praised her vision and work ethic. As the cast made their way down the red carpet, it was clear that this was more than just another awards show. This was a celebration of a creative family that had struck gold. Martin Short, who was nominated for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series for his role as Oliver Putnam, shared a warm embrace with Selena as cameras flashed. The camaraderie among the cast was infectious. They laughed, posed for photos, and exchanged knowing glances that spoke volumes about the journey they've shared. It's hard to believe that the world was first introduced to Selena Gomez as a teenager on Disney Channel's Wizards of Waverly Place. Since then, Selena's path has been anything but ordinary. She's navigated the pressures of fame, a thriving music career, and public scrutiny with a grace that few could pull off. Tonight's red dress was more than a fashion statement. It was a declaration. Selena has grown into a woman who knows exactly who she is and isn't afraid to show it. The bold color, the intricate design, and the confident way she carried herself all spoke of a star who was both comfortable in her skin and unafraid to take risks. Her beauty look for the night, created by her trusted glam squad, featured soft, dewy makeup and a sleek updo, allowing her gown to take center stage. Delicate diamond earrings and a shimmering clutch completed the look, adding just the right amount of sparkle. While Selena's dress was the talk of the town, her chemistry with Benny Blanco was impossible to ignore. The music producer and songwriter has been by Selena's side through thick and thin, and tonight, their connection was on full display. Benny, in his tailored suit, looked at Selena with a mixture of awe and adoration, a look that said, "I'm the luckiest person in the room." The pair's love story has captivated fans since they went public with their relationship. What makes them special isn't just their individual accomplishments, but the way they support and inspire each other. Benny has often spoken about how Selena encourages him to be his best self, and Selena, in turn, has credited Benny with helping her find joy and stability in the whirlwind of her career. As they walked arm in arm into the venue, it was clear that their bond goes far beyond the red carpet. They whispered jokes, exchanged playful glances, and seemed to be in their own world, even as the crowd buzzed around them. For those watching at home, it was a reminder that behind every headline and glamorous photo, there's a real love story unfolding. Only Murders in the Building have become a cultural phenomenon, earning critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. Much of the show's success is due to its unique blend of humor and heart, but there's no denying Selena's influence. As both performer and producer, she's brought a fresh perspective to the classic murder mystery genre, infusing it with warmth, wit, and inclusivity. The show's third season, which wrapped up earlier this year, pushed the boundaries even further, exploring themes of friendship, loss, and the search for truth. Selena's character, Mabel, has resonated with viewers, many of whom see themselves in her determination and vulnerability. The series has also sparked conversations about mental health, community, and the ways we all seek connection in an increasingly digital world. At the Emmys, the cast and crew were celebrated not just for their achievements, but for the sense of community they've built. Selena, in particular, has used her platform to champion diversity and inclusion, both on and off screen. Her leadership has inspired a new generation of creators to tell their own stories. And tonight, that impact was felt by everyone in the room. For Selena, tonight's celebration is a result of years of hard work, resilience, and self-discovery. In interviews leading up to the Emmys, she spoke candidly about the challenges she's faced, both personally and professionally. From health struggles to the pressures of fame, Selena has always been open about her journey, encouraging others to seek help when they need it and to never give up on their dreams. Her friendship with Martin Short and Steve Martin has been a source of strength and inspiration. The trio's dynamic, both on and off screen, is a testament to the power of collaboration and mutual respect. As Steve Martin put it, Selena brings a lightness to our work that makes everything better. She reminds us to have fun and to appreciate the moment. Tonight, as Selena walked the red carpet in her show-stopping dress, it was clear that she was savoring every second. She greeted fans, signed autographs, and took selfies with young girls who looked up to her as a role model. For Selena, the Emmys were more than just a night of glamour. They were a chance to celebrate how far she's come and to inspire others to chase their own dreams. While much of the spotlight was on Selena, Benny Blanco's presence was significant in its own right. As one of the most sought-after producers in the music industry, Benny is no stranger to award shows. But tonight, he seemed content to let Selena shine. His quiet support, thoughtful gestures, and genuine pride in her accomplishments spoke volumes. Benny's own journey is a story worth telling. From humble beginnings to producing chart-topping hits for the biggest names in the business, he's carved out a unique space in the music world. His relationship with Selena has added a new dimension to his life, one that's evident in the way they interact. They're partners, collaborators, and best friends, and their bond is a reminder that true love is about lifting each other up. As the night wore on, Benny was spotted cheering for Selena from the audience, his eyes never leaving her as she mingled with friends and colleagues. In a world where relationships are often scrutinized and sensationalized, Selena and Benny's connection feels refreshingly real. Selena's choice of a fiery red gown was symbolic in many ways. Red is a color of passion, strength, and confidence, all qualities that Selena embodies. The dress itself, designed by Louis Vuitton's Nicolas Ghesquière, was a work of art, with its flowing train and sculpted neckline. Fashion critics and fans alike praised Selena's look, calling it one of the best-dressed moments of the night. But for Selena, the dress was more than just a pretty outfit. It was a reflection of her journey, a visual representation of the power and resilience that had defined her career. In interviews, Selena has spoken about the importance of feeling confident in her own skin. Fashion is about expressing who you are, she once said. It's about telling your story without saying a word. Tonight, her story was one of triumph, love, and unapologetic self-expression. As the ceremony unfolded, the energy in the room was electric. The cast of Only Murders in the building waited anxiously as category after category was announced. When the show's name was called for Outstanding Comedy Series, the room erupted in applause. Selena, flanked by her co-stars and Benny, made her way to the stage, her radiant smile lighting up the room. In her acceptance speech, Selena thanked her cast and crew, her fans, and, most importantly, the people who have supported her through thick and thin. This show is about finding your people, about coming together even when life gets messy, she said. I'm so grateful to have found my people, both on and off screen. The moment was bittersweet, a culmination of years of hard work and a celebration of everything the show had achieved. For Selena, it was a reminder that dreams do come true and that the journey is just as important as the destination. As the night drew to a close, Selena and Benny slipped